What's cracking?
He's here.
That's rude.
Oh shit! Wait, I have a VOD playing in the background. I should turn that off and actually play music that I own the rights to, preferably.
True. You should do that.
I purchased music so that I could use it in video games that I make.
You have a fumo of yourself on your loading screen.
Yes, yes. The little Fumo Robo is on the loading screen. It's also on the collab screen.
I also love that your loading screen is the man room TM. The two posters, a bed, and a desk set up.
The idea behind it was that the reason that the stream hasn't started is that I'm in fact still asleep.
But it doesn't even look like you're in the bed, so that doesn't count.
It's supposed to. You kind of see it that it's supposed to look like a lump.
Kind of, but there's not a pillow.
Yeah, I fucked up on that.
Pillow.
I fucked up with it. Also, I slept without a pillow for the first like 7 years of my life.
What? How is your neck alive?
Because started using a pillow at age 8.
I feel like, you know what? Sure, dude. I have to have like a fucking firm ass memory foam pillow to not kill my neck.
I have the Manly Man yellow. You know the one. The yellow pillow.
I have a very expensive memory foam pillow that I bought forever ago, and hopefully it will never fucking break because I don't want to have to buy another.
So we're gonna play that. Okay.
That shit was like $120 fucking dollars.
Let's start fucking.
My neck feels great though. My neck feels amazing.
Yeah, I have the yellow, and then underneath that is my fiance has a Minecraft body pillow. Not in like the sad degenerate way, but like it's a body pillow with a Minecraft pillowcase on it that you would find at Walmart.
Actually, I also have a body pillow that I impulse bought at Costco for like $20 at some time.
Does it have a
And you know
case? What's covering it?
It has a case. It's just like fluffy throw pillow shit. It's really comfortable.
Okay.
It's so fucking comfortable.
I was about to
And
accuse
actually,
you of having like I don't know the fucking V2 body pillow.
I hold on. Let me go open up newblood. You just reminded me that existed, and I also own a body pillow. I need that immediately.
I remember
Actually,
because I was at Nebraska and I was in the artist alley because you know how I be spending an unconscionable amount of money at conventions.
yeah, true.
Where the fuck is STG's promotion channels? Where the fuck are these things?
You're truly built. What level are you in that server?
19.
Oh, that means you're on like. Oh shit, you're 15 life. Damn. That's pretty high level.
I am up there in like the top 200.
Yeah, damn, good shit. Good on you for actually networking. Couldn't fucking be me.
Yeah, that's also what I do because I have a consistent list of raid targets, most of whom aren't in STG anymore or never were. I mean, one of them's Thunderbird, who I continuously raid because he who common writer.
We really need to get Fryer on to go play that one game that we bought specifically to play with Fryer.
Right.
That needs to happen at some point.
They have a new design, and I think they re-debuted as like a whole new name. I think they go by Cyberus now or some shit.
I believe so, yes.
I say this like I don't have notifications for their Twitter turned on, so that I am constantly aware of the fuck shit that they are up to.
That's true. Oh, I really need to do things on my Twitter. Because, like, I have a stream Twitter. I posted on it before. And I actually, like, can do things with Gunpla on it now that I own, like, my whole bullshit lighting setup. Unfortunately, my posing is still shit. I'm still so bad with posing. You have no idea.
Post this to Isaiah, my good furry friends. promote myself in Thunderbird's channel. That sounds like a smart idea. Also, if anyone happens to be tuning into this stream and is not following Thunderbird, you're wrong.
Wow, so you're just gonna plug the guy that's not even here and not me? I see how it is.
You don't do anything.
That's true. No, I've been wanting to do like some Star Sector and some Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe even some Obelisk content because we've been playing the shit out of that.
Yeah.
But like, I'm gonna be off of break in like half a week, and where the fuck am I gonna find the time for that? Honestly, like even during my break, like yeah, sure, I have all day to do things, but every hour someone's gonna run into my room asking me to do something, and that's not conducive to stream.
Right. Anyway, the music you're hearing right now is a Midnight Walk on Planet Kelstar. I forgot the artist's name, and I feel really bad about it. Oh well. Because I would plug them. I would plug them so hard because they gave me incredibly cheap commercial use music. I have commercial rights to this music, YouTube, alright? If you goddamn copyright strike me, I'm going to... Anyway. Super Roboto was. Also, someone followed me 2 days ago? That was weird. I get mildly upset when people just follow me when I'm not streaming. I made an alert, damn it. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, I have 50 followers. Let's go. Affiliate push imminent. Once I actually get my sleep adjusted and a full... You son of a bitch. You goddamn fool. Okay. Yeah, I have a VOD channel. It's just the Super Robot Wars ones and the ones that I consider to not get me murdered by YouTube's copyright system. Because, fun fact, I listen to a lot of copywritten music on stream when I do art.
Yeah, it's been long enough. That Roll for Shoe stream was a fucking disaster.
Oof. What do you mean it was a disaster?
I was, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I was just not feeling it the whole time because I was not prepared even remotely.
Okay.
And also, just random bullshit happened.
Fair enough. I thought it was kind of funny for that fact.
I mean, it was. I'm not gonna argue with that point.
Okay.
It has been long enough. I can now speak my truth. What the? How is that suspiciously large? That just makes sense. That Venn diagram is stupid.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Super Robot Wars. Let me move my goddamn mouse. Okay.
Can't launch a game. Ooh, got him.
So I can turn down Super Robot Wars from my volume mixer so that you are still relatively loud to the audience.
Genuinely don't get why Bandai has never been like, sure, 2-player co-op story mode for any of the Super Robot Wars games. Like, how have they not thought of that? How?
Get control over one battleship's worth.
That would literally be so easy to implement.
Here we are. Now we should be live and motion. Oh yeah, I think I've been attempting to make Gridman work. I almost said Ultraman. That's a different tokusatsu.
Avatars on here, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, true, those are different things. Is Ultraman in this?
No, Ultraman's not in this. Gridman made some people upset because he's not a robot. It's not a robot.
Have you considered shutting up, you fucking nerd?
Yeah,
You get to have Ryoma Nagare pilot the fucking RX-78 too, okay? Shut up. Wait, that is the Gao Gai Go. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean? Here, let me just show you.
I just saw that.
Yeah, we have the Gao Gai Go. That's what I said.
Wait, hold on. Full armor Hyakushiki, that's fucking cool.
I have not been using
Also,
it.
does Mamoru also pilot the Gao Gai Go? Because that's how it's supposed to
Yes, they are both in there. Kaido is the more offensive one, so I keep him at the front.
What the hell is a gun blaster?
Gun Blaster is... They are Fetty suits from... Victory.
Oh, I've not seen Victory.
Lancelot. Gurren.
That... Oh, what?
Hmm?
There's Gurren Lagans in this?
No, Gurren. As in the
Oh.
Gurren type special.
Oh.
Gurren Lagann is only in... V?
That's unfortunate. I would love to see Ryoma Nagare and fucking Kamina meet.
Okay, but Kamina, I do believe, gets to meet Shinji Ikari, so...
That is probably the funniest interaction ever.
Of course, we have the...
Shut up. Listen. Come here and fucking fight me.
We have, the crew from Knights and Magic that I just ignore.
Hey, God, Knights and Magic was such a cool idea. Why did they just, like, decide, yeah, let's make it a super robot for the last episodes instead of being fucking interesting?
There's a Gespenst in here?
What?
A Gespenst. Gespenst. Plasma stakes.
What the fuck is that from? That looks like something from, like, a fucking...
That's
from a Patlamore side story.
That's a Super Robot Wars original.
Oh, it looks like a Patlamore suit.
And we have the Build Tiger.
Why the fuck is the Build Tiger in here?
Because the cop's in here. Alright.
Alright, yeah, there's the J Decker shit.
I need to turn off.
Rock Hylam is the game original, right?
Rockylum is the Universal Century. That's.
Oh, okay, excuse me. You know, you're right. Yeah, that's Bright's ship.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
The Last
So it's like, it's
Evolution.
either Bright's... So true. I was playing Star Sector earlier as the fucking UAF Sacramento,
Huh.
which was a fucking Magellan, because there's a Gundam mod. Because of course there is.
Ace Chat Ryusei. I forgot Ryusei became an ace. Alright. Phnom Penh. We have an actual plot moment happening here.
Oh boy. Right, the Drystrogger's the original, and it has the fucking mega black hole gun.
Yes, and it's 2,021 meters long.
Which is a lot. Oh my god, that is really cursed. Hi, Mister was made in the 70s. What's going on? God, fucking Voltus V being right next to this asshole who looks like he came out of... Oh god, that's cursed. That is so cursed.
Voltesu Faivuni.
Do we also have the Combattler in this?
Yes, Combattler's in here. I haven't been using him.
Oh, dude, I cannot wait to hear the Combattler's theme. I want to hear the fucking Combattler's theme so bad.
I have not been using Combattler.
You bastard!
I don't.
How dare you not use the Combattler?
They removed like so many of the weapons from him.
Okay, I mean that's kind of fair because the Combattler does everything. It has like the fucking arm missiles and the dick missile and the yo-yo and the laser.
It still holds the record for like I think the most special weapons of any super robot.
I don't know. Some of the Mazingers have a lot of bullshit in them.
But they more or less just combine other bullshit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Carmen, why are you like taping your boobs together?
Anime design TM. I defend a lot of things, but that one is kind of dumb.
Hi, Wendy.
I really need to watch fucking Gun X Sword.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. However, I've been watching Bubblegum Crisis.
I've heard nothing but good things about Gun X Sword, especially because apparently there's like the fucking Mexican Gaogaigar in it.
There's a fucking what? I have not encountered this in this game.
Wait, do you not know about Eldora 5? Eldora 5 is, first of all, it's one of the best episodes because it's, first of all, it's an actually, like, really uplifting and well-written episode, and it also features the Eldora 5, which is just Mexican Gaogaigar.
The Claw overrides everything else. He wants to murder. He has revenge on the fucking brain.
Kill them bitches. Alright, Lelouch is in here.
Right. This is of the resurrection, so it's even more fuck shit.
Oh god.
It's the movie.
Lelouch of the couldn't watch the second season because what the fuck was going on?
They were cooking, alright?
No, hold on. I'll say this right now. They were cooking in season 1. And contrary to what a lot of people say, I actually liked the princess mows down an entire crowd for no reason and starts a race war. I thought that just proved that the writers have balls. However,
man, I sure do love Lelouch's comedy career.
They were not cooking in season 2.
They were cooking in season 2. Season 2 had so much cool shit.
I also do just hate the mechs. None of them are cool.
But, like, the Orange Man.
I hate him. I hate Lelouch's gay brother. He needs to shut up. He's a pussy. I hate him and his having morals for the wrong reasons ass.
Suzaku?
Also, what is this guy's, like, collar around the neck thing? That's
I think it's incredibly heavy-handed symbolism because it's literally a pair of handcuffs.
Why does he have handcuffs on his neck? Again, that's kinky.
I have no idea where this guy is from.
Oh.
Anyway, we've been talking entirely.
Why is his name Michael?
Miguel.
Miguel.
The Wendy I knew would never ignore her brother's words. Oh, they're siblings. Also, Michael's hair is cut incredibly unevenly, and
that is true.
It makes me upset.
That barber fucked his shit up. He got that. He got that dollar store haircut. Me when the barber gives me that dollar store haircut. What the fuck is this right even? And then you just fuck off. Okay, bye.
Hello, Fasolina. Whomst. Are you guys all gun sword characters?
This looks like another Gun X Sword character. Nice titty window.
Very nice.
What the fuck are you on about? What is going on? I have even less context for this than you do.
I don't know anything about Gun Sword, so I'm just assuming that the title is pronounced in a similar way to Hunter x Hunter.
People who call it Hunter x Hunter should actually kill themselves. That is a real take.
What is this fucking monkey ball looking ass?
Good David.
This man looks like a goon.
He does.
What? Fate's little loopholes? Huh? I also haven't been using Van consistently, so if this motherfucker is a forced deploy, this is gonna suck.
It's Super Robot Wars. How hard can it be?
Oh, hi!
Is this still going?
It's still going.
Who are you?
This is the Claw! This is the Claw. This is the guy Van once did.
Oh.
I know that much. I have no idea anything else about him, but... No need to be shy. Also, they're all wearing, like, bondage shit around their necks. His is just like around this weird ass space color.
Maybe maybe it's thematic. I'd probably have to go watch the show. It probably has some kind of purpose.
Something, adherence to authority and the status quo. Also, this man has a butt forehead.
That is true. No, I think that's actually a single hair. Well, no, actually, what is that? Is it like a...
Is it supposed to be like he was stabbed there and it healed, or...
Is it a marking, or does he actually just have a butt for it? What is going on here?
You're talking more about these characters' designs than whatever the hell they're talking about. They're more or less, it seems like they're just doing the typical mecha antagonist philosophical musing before the battle.
That is how it tends to be. We are playing a Super Robot Wars game.
How could something so priceless be so cheap? What? Huh? What? Oh my god, what is this fucking Socrates ass? Individual life isn't terribly important. Nope, never mind, he's not Socrates. Right, I forgot. Mecha antagonists aren't allowed to have healthy philosophical views. They have to eventually come to the conclusion that people dying is good, actually.
True. So true. Char did absolutely nothing wrong ever. Nuking a planet? Yup, so true. They deserved it.
Australia, gone.
Australia gone. Rip the white dingo. And, like, I don't know, nothing else of importance was lost. Fuck Australia. They got rid of the white dingo team and a couple 100 billion spiders, and I'm fine with one of those things.
Everyone just needs to share the same dream. A dream grand enough to stake your life on. If everyone just has the exact same priorities that are the same as mine, then war doesn't have to happen.
If simply everyone just agreed with me, I wouldn't kill them. Literally so true. So true, bestie. I agree. Why doesn't everyone just simply agree with me so I don't shoot them in the face?
It's really interesting how the theme of mecha antagonists are just philosophical cowards who eventually come to this conclusion that humanity in fact sucks, which is like...
I mean, to be fair, they're not that wrong, okay? They're just mostly wrong. Hi, Lelouch. Shoot him.
Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck is that gun?
I was right. Shoot him. Go. I knew it. Who? You're not from Gunsword. What are
No, I have no idea.
Armor Rider. What are Armor Riders? That's not a term I've heard yet. That's a show I haven't seen.
Me neither. I also don't remember them.
My favorite thing ever is just what every show calls a fucking pilot. Like, Armor Rider? Yes, absolutely. Sign me the fuck up. I want to be an Armor Rider. Oh, that's why he's called Clark.
Because of his fucking head.
No, that guy looks like he's from Gunsword. Who are you?
Is Joshua from Gunsword? Wait, I know.
No.
Wait, huh?
What is
Far
his-
too much to allow you to murder me. Shut up. Bop, bop.
Shut up, shoots you in the face.
Oh god damn it, he's gonna do the philosophy thing. My dream is to kick your ass.
Literally so true.
You think your wife would be happy to see you as a murderer? I don't give a
This guy like
fuck.
Is this guy like a dickhead? Let's just shoot him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, wow, okay, Mr. Moral High Ground.
This is what it means to dream. Die! Shut the fuck up.
What an actual dickhead. So, that's gonna be the mission now, I assume.
Your dream is a small one compared to mine, okay? You just want to kill me. I want to kill a lot of people.
I want to kill more people. And then here's Suzaku's bitch ass. Fuck you, Suzaku.
I think Suzaku in the movie has some different shit going on than he did in the show.
So true, Ray. That's what I'm saying.
You mind sharing why you want me dead?
Oh,
What did I do? What did I do to make you want to kill me? Tell me. You forget the part where you fucking killed my wife? What is this grand scheme that this man keeps blathering on about? This is the bullshit that philosophers tend to end up with in the middle of their philosophy. Usually towards the end of their meditations and shit, they come back to like, wait a second, what the fuck is a grand scheme anyway?
Why doesn't Lelouch just fucking mind crush this asshole?
Just fucking Gios this man's. Gios him!
Also, hi, titty ninja.
Is she putting the spear between her titties? I think she is.
Yes, she's definitely doing that. Man, I love gun sword designs, baby. My favorite part is where all of the titties are out.
Michael! Who the fuck are you? What? Huh? Why are there twins here?
Huh? Who are any of these people? Who are you? What is going on? I have not seen Gunsword. Who are any of these people?
How was to handle this, comrade? Oh, they refer to the claws, comrade. Also, what the did he mention what he meant by grand scheme, like, at all?
No.
He's just like, oh, is one life really important in the grand scheme of things? Like, first of all, human life is not fucking arithmetic.
It is when you're shooting a gun out of your big robot, baby. Let's go.
Oh, Zilkstan? I forgot that those things are nightmare frames. Also that they refer to nightmare frames as KMFs in this game, and that's accursed.
I don't know. It is the Macross, huh?
That's what I named the group.
Oh, okay. I feel like that's happened to me several times.
This has happened to you and to Chimi so many times.
It's like, what is the Macross doing here? Macross hasn't been relevant since ever.
Okay, but like fucking Ray Earth is in here, so.
True, Ray Earth has been also relevant since never. Oh fuck! Actually, watching this game just reminded me. Bandai made a bunch of really cool kits out of some of these, and I want them.
Mazinger, Ray Earth, the Gaufeigar.
Combattler V.
V. Victory! I fucking love the Combattler.
Yes. Let's bring the Elgime in. Huckabine. Narrative. B-pad.
Oh, I cannot believe your ass is still on the SRX.
What do you mean?
Fuck the SRX.
The SRX is fucking good.
Skill issue.
Who else should I bring? Oh, right. The Rose 3. That is...
You should bring in a Zaku 2.
I don't have any of those. Because, first of all, this shit started at, narrative.
Yeah, okay, full armor. Hello, Quattro. Hello, Mr. Not Char.
They didn't even try later. It was like, he showed up and, like, Ryoma was just like, you son of a bitch.
He's like, I see you.
I'm gonna kick your
hold
ass.
on. If the Gaogaigar is in here, are there other... Do you get Big Volfog?
No idea. You don't even get like the fucking what are the other forms of the dragon? Poseidon and shit. We will bring the great.
I don't know why they don't just make that like a map ability of them where they can just switch modes.
You don't even have the other pilots in this shit.
Really?
Hayato and Benkei aren't here.
I mean, that would make sense if this was Armageddon Ryoma. Is it Armageddon Ryoma?
He's wearing the scarf, so I guess.
Okay, well that tracks because that's literally what Ryoma did for the entirety of Armageddon.
Oh.
Do we get the Getter Black?
No, no, you just get the dragon.
What? If you're gonna give us Armageddon Ryoma, what is the point of not giving us the Getter? What the fuck? The Getter Black's literally my favorite thing, like, ever. And you're just gonna give us Armageddon Ryoma and not the Getter Black, which he canonically built on the moon?
Yeah, well, it's because by the time you meet him, it's after he's gotten off the moon. Literally, Go shows up, drops the dragon, and then leaves.
Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, why pilot it when you have the dragon? The answer is because it's fucking cool. That's why. This is literally a fan service game.
Yeah.
Can the Black even transform?
No, the Getter Black can't transform. It's never transformed into anything.
Well, I mean, that's because it's only in Armageddon.
Yeah.
Because Armageddon just made shit up as it was going.
I didn't realize that Armageddon just had Ryoma just abandon Hayato and Benkei.
No, have you not seen Armageddon?
No, I've only watched just Shin Getter.
Oh, so first of all, Armageddon is a super non-canon side story that has just all of the characters in it in the same place, even though that shouldn't be possible.
Right.
And it takes place after the 10-year space robot moon war, which happened, according to the plot. And two reasons why it makes no sense. One, because it's a big blowout, like, anniversary movie that was supposed to just be a celebration of the movie. And two, the guy who wrote the script of the first 2 episodes left and burnt them. So they just made shit up for the rest of it.
Anyway, here's the Gaofai guy.
I fucking hate the Gaofai Gar.
Gao Gai Ga. Ga 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 Gao Gai Ga.
Hello, guy.
He's here. He's queer.
No. He's married to a woman. You're thinking of Mama
Hits him with a knee.
I do like how it's animated. It does look really good. Unfortunately, it is still the Gaofai Gar, which is ugly as sin. What are these snake things? Oh my god.
Very cool guy.
Alright, I forgot it just has Protect Wall.
Yes.
I mean, all the Gars have that, but, like, I forgot because they literally never use it. Because eventually they just get the goddamn, what's the fucking... the stupid... Oh, hi, Kaido. Hi, Kaido and his boyfriend. How's it going? Drill me again.
Hit him again.
The reason I like the Gao-Gai-Go is because it's kind of just like the Star Gao-Gai-Gar with a different chest piece, and the Star Gao-Gai-Gar is my favorite.
Anyway, Zain Nyakao. Also, how are you expecting me to play a Band Presto game without the Band Presto logo?
I mean, that's fair, I guess. The only thing I don't like about it is its weird goggle face.
Oh, that's because the SRX is a combiner robot.
Yeah, I know, but it has a weird goggle face, and it looks dumb.
It's the Band Presto logo.
I know. And it looks dumb. Also, what are these dumb snake things?
Hi, Rai. Hello, Iceman. That's a good question.
Snake things.
These are Dracul.
What the piss are they from?
That's a good question. I thought there was a way for me to find out here.
Oh, did I? Is it not on the info details? Is it in details?
Details. That guide. Turn page.
No.
Oh,
Mech info 2.
I guess we'll never. I guess we'll never know.
I want to say this is. I have no idea.
I actually don't know. This could be a fucking Mazinger enemy. I don't know.
Who knows? Not me.
Anyway, you ready to hear some funk? I hope not, because he's not doing anything.
Like, yeah, I have your stream muted, so no, I'm not, because I don't want to hear you twice.
Understandable.
That would be very annoying.
I forgot the Huckabine cannot fly.
Oh, really?
Yep, the Huckabine just can't fly.
Huh.
The Gridman can, but the Huckabine, no.
Ooh, for why reason? You do be moving units.
I sure fucking am. Slice. I never finished Ray Earth.
I mean, what even happens in Ray Earth?
Female empowerment, self-realization, and
Crazy, but like, is there anything actually interesting?
cool magical adventurers. Some pretty interesting fights.
That's fair. I don't know. I just don't like fantasy mechs all that much. I like robot. I don't like robot adjacent. Okay, here's the thing. If it's done correctly, I like fantasy mechs. Like, I do love, like, literally just, like, mechs in this universe are literal armor suits. Like, in Knights and Magic. Knights and Magic, the design at first was pretty sick. And then it got less and less sick. Like, I liked how they were like, oh yeah, okay, so, what's the logical upgrade from just a knight that moves? Fuck it, Centaur. And I was like, you're cooking.
Give that bastard 4 arms.
And
Like,
kind of stopped cooking.
and then the Ikaruga happened, and then I was like, okay.
I need to really replace this thing. Such a piece of shit. Okay, I think it works again.
Alright, let's go. Someone has stepped up to Bright Noah.
How many people has Bright slapped so far? Are we keeping a count?
In UC or in this game?
In this game.
What are you counting as slapped?
Slash them.
Like in the story?
Yes.
Shockingly no one, because we don't have the emo kid protagonists in this game.
Don't we literally have Amuro in here?
Yes, Amuro literally in narrative.
Okay, never mind, that's fair. It's not that Amuro becomes, like... Am I allowed to say that Amuro becomes hot? Is he old enough for me to call him hot?
Yeah, he's definitely an adult by narrative.
Because Amuro with, like, a fucking bomber jacket can kind of get it a little.
And his slutty little turtleneck.
No, you are right, that is the slut. The fucking... What was it with Gundam and fucking turtleneck tank tops? Because on one hand, yeah, sure, they can kind of get it. But on the other hand, what are you on? Seriously. Like, who is wearing that? And before you say Amuro, Ray, Camille, Vidal, I know, but why?
Also, Char.
Right, and plus your fucking vagina.
Cho Denji Yo-Yo!
So true.
The power of Hispanic America.
Yeah. Behold the power of Mexico. Go.
So you're not going to be simple to fight Icy. Correct. Do you know how many toys that thing has?
Does the Combattler V have the dick missile in this?
Maybe.
I want to see the dick missile.
If brute force is all you know, you've already lost.
I actually do kind of... Oh, there's my headset again. I actually kind of like how these grunts look. They're kind of interesting.
I really like the design of the nightmare frames in Code Geass.
Oh, you guys just... He just starts with Broken Phantom? Okay.
Yeah.
Broken Phantom's fucking strong.
Yeah. Super robot.
Yeah, I know, but like, that's the upgraded version. I assumed it would just... I don't know, not have the Broken Phantom already. And I guess it does have the Star Geiger backpack. That is how that works.
They're fighting over there. Why are we just suddenly interrupting the battle? There's something to discuss.
Gadvid. Your name is dumb, Gadvid. Fuck you, Gadvid.
Bro, do you cut cheese on that fucking jaw? Like, what in the shit? So does Claw just murder wives? Is that his whole thing? The only reason I live now is to avenge Elena. Nothing else matters to me. Cool.
I mean, that is the plot.
That is Gun Sword TM.
I mean, if I was edgy and had a mech, I can't say I wouldn't be doing that.
Oh no! You're on the Claw's side now? Quick, use one half of the gun sword. Gun!
Quick, change your sprite. Changes in asterisks. Changes sprite aggressively.
Shut the fuck up. You literally murdered my wife. Why would I join you? You haven't solved my puzzle. I killed your wife. Answer the riddle. Huh?
This is a jigsaw moment.
Join me. See how your mind looks when I finish cracking it open. Goddamn.
So true, bestie.
Also, the Dan's here now. Cool.
I do like Dan's approach to combat and life in general, which seems to be shut the fuck up.
Could you be any slower? That other armor. It looks like the Dan of Thursday. I also forgot that most of these fucking mechs are just named after days of the week.
Yes, that's the naming scheme because Japan. Titty Ninja's here. Woo! Wait, no, that's not the Titty Ninja. That's someone else.
I won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I have more wives to murder.
Oh god, Super Robot Wars is such a great game to just fucking meme.
Listen, there was a meme for some of the older Super Robot Wars because there was a plot point that would come up in all of them, which is like there's this character that gets shot in one of the Gundam shows, but with every new Super Robot Wars game, a different character from a different series would shoot him.
That is a hilarious running gag.
It's just the little gag became just like, so who gets to shoot him this time? Being in the Macross has made me sick and tired of hearing that crap.
So true, man.
I'm tired of your bullshit ass pseudo philosophy. Die.
I will now kill you. The best way to refute a moral nihilist is to kill him. Go. 556.
Oh no! He pushed into him and there was an explosion. That could mean anything from literally scratches to that guy's fucking dead.
I love the battle map animations compared to the other ones. Oh yeah, Callan's here. God, there's just a
Colin. Yeah.
Super Robot Wars truly will never beat the anime women be having they titties out allegations. Like, Super Robot Wars makes it painfully apparent that every single woman in a mecha show just has her titties out.
Yeah, that's why I made the running gag of every map I use Tamaki. She literally presses her tits on the camera.
Yeah, that literally does happen. Just, why have we not shot this asshole? Pull out the Gym Sniper 2 and take his head off. I feel like literally a fucking, like, Zaku 2 could kick this man into next week. I don't know the power level of...
I don't know what level Gunsword is at. They seem to just be sword guns, which, you know...
We'll see. I'm pretty sure they're, like, real robot adjacent. They're, like, more maneuverable, but they're basically just shooting conventional bullets at each other.
Yeah.
I feel like, literally, like, just Gym Sniper 2 from the 20-yard line could just kill this man.
Anyway, now that's happened. Watch this drive.
Watch this drive throws my fist directly through your asshole. These guys just look like Patlamore suits. I don't know what the fuck. What are they supposed to be from?
Nightmare frames. They're Code Geass. They're Code Geasses. They're...
I thought Code Geass things looked like knights. I thought that was like their whole thing.
No, they're Nightmare frames. And like, I don't know, they got more and more abstract as time went on.
In like literally the first season, all of the main characters were using like bipedal ninja assholes.
Yes, and at the end of the second season, one of them's flying a motherfucker that's got no legs.
Yeah, so I'm saying, why do these guys look like they're from Patlamore?
I don't know.
Oh. Wait, did he just do Hell and Heaven on him?
Yes.
What are you ejecting from? You got Hell and Heaven. You are dead. What are you talking about? That man literally specifically just grabbed your cockpit and then crushed it. That is literally what Hell and Heaven would do to a non-Zonder. Because if you haven't seen Gao Gai Gar, literally it's just, I rip your heart out Lamau the move.
It's rare to find a match for Combatler. You ready for the thing? V. What does this have to do with magnets?
Nothing. The fucking Combatler V theme is such a bop. Seriously, what happened to having fun openings to things? Why does everything have to be a popular, like, band doing a song specifically for you now? Why can't it just be you naming all of its attacks in a row and then talking about how cool it is? Let's go back to that. Maybe not for Gundam, actually. Pop songs work for Gundam. But, like, come on.
What was the last, like, real super robot that got its own theme song? Like, at all.
Like a decade ago.
I'm trying to think, what was the last super robot series that achieved any notoriety of any sort?
Fucking Gridman. But that doesn't count apparently, so Dynamez, but that doesn't count apparently.
So that leaves fucking, How did I forget what it was called? I blocked it out of my memory because I didn't want to...
Knights and Magic, technically.
02, double, fuck,
Darling in the Franxx?
yes.
That wasn't popular.
That was popular. It was huge.
No.
It set the internet on
One
fire.
of the main characters was popular.
No.
Show.
People were following that show like crazy right up until space.
Right up until Trigger did their thing. No, truly, that felt like that show felt like essentially like Darling in the Franxx was to Gurren Lagann as like Daemon X Machina was to like fucking one of the Enders, right?
Right.
Like they're trying to do the same thing and they just simply missed.
Oh my god, he went from full health to basically dead in one turn. This is bad.
Oh what? Dude, actually, these suits are kind of cool looking.
Not
Oh,
sure.
did he just completely dodge it? Oh, shit balls.
Hey, do you have potential by any chance? Like, at all? Do you? You do! And you have Y2. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that skill is. He's got potential. So how likely is he to get hit now?
Have you not
He's
considered the
entirely likely to get hit. Fuck. Okay. We'll just use flash.
That works. Sure. Simply leave. Yep, that works. Alright, let's hope you can one-shot this guy with his... Oh, wait, no, that's a boss HP bar.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to have to flash so many times. Oh no.
That attack is cool.
It's cool. It's well animated. You literally aren't going to hit, and I know you aren't. Okay.
You could hit me 100 times and it would do nothing. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Which one of you fuckers has Excel?
Damage dealer?
Um,
One of them.
do you have Excel?
Stronger.
The
Go.
Dreistrager does have Excel.
Do it.
We're coming.
Zoom.
Wait, if we just move the Mazingers over there, by the time they get over there, they should have the morale to use their big brother attack.
Big brother? Like from the hit book.
Big, comma, brother attack. Separate ideas.
Bad joke. I know, I was trying to make a funny joke. Yeah, see, the Mazinger has a lot of bullshit. That's what I was saying like a minute ago. Like, did you not see it? Just, you know,
Yeah.
pull up 50 weapons out of its ass?
Yeah. But Voltes and Combatler have some bullshit.
That's true, because they were made in, like, literally the 80s.
Raketo Panchi. Imata. Fire.
You targeted the Dreistrager for a second there, I saw that.
Die. I love this Infinity reference from the exactly one fight scene that the Great got before Tetsuya was fucking put into a coma.
Infinity was cool.
Infinity had some pretty kick-ass shit going on.
I think the ending was dumb. The fucking, like, universal spirit bomb bullshit made 0 sense. But I mean, I guess it is a super robot, so that's par for the course.
Reset everything to 0 and infinity and da-da-da-da-da-da.
I do think it has, like, it's up there, like, tied for #1 with, like, Dragon Ball Superhero for best 3D animation I've seen thus far.
Yeah. Especially for a man.
Like, have you seen Superhero?
I have not.
Dude, Superhero is so fucking peak. It's so good.
Anyway, we're doing the thing.
Yeah. Ass cam, let's go.
Fan service cam returns. Seriously, like the camera's just right there.
I feel like that may or may not be the point.
It's definitely the point.
Because again, woman in mecha show.
And also, like, Majestic Prince is kind of just like playing by tropes and does almost nothing with them for most of the show.
See, that's why I didn't watch it. I mean, I've heard that there's like a lot of cool animation in it.
Yeah, it's a well-animated show, however, it's boring as shit. Pew, pew. I like the Volgaroo are boring as an enemy.
That's true. I tried watching, fucking, oh, god damn it. What's the one with the Exia? Where they're fucking, like, Space NATO? What are they, goddamn?
That's 00.
00. I tried watching 00, and all of the characters are so deeply retarded that I simply could not stand it. See, the narrative's just kind of like... The problem with the narrative is that...
It's trying to be the unicorn.
I was gonna say, with the space packs, it's ugly, and with the ground packs, it just looks like a worse unicorn. So, like, I mean, I guess it's like big funnel tethers are kind of cool, but like, that was done way cooler earlier in fucking Advance of Zeta with like the claw, gun, bit, shield, sword, sniper rifle combo that every single suit has.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, have you seen that shit? It's like a booster, a gun, a sword, an eye field, a fucking bit. It just does everything, and they strap 30 of them to all of their suits. And also, like, canonically, every single Advance of Zeta suit, well, not all of them, but like, the entire Hazel, like, the entire TR6 line is the increasingly desecrated corpse of a Jim Quell and a wound wart.
I see. Anyway, beat they ass, Noah.
Actually, I feel like I already told you about that before, how literally they just had like a regular GM,
Yeah.
and then they put like the Quell parts on it, and then they put like some like in production booster pack for the Gundam on it, and then they gave it like the Jim Sniper 3 head, and then they gave it Gundam parts, and then they replaced everything, but they still called it a Jim. And then it eventually became the Hazel at some point.
Yeah, but like, I know that the whole thing with Zeta is that they're just fetties, but no.
Yeah, that is what Advance of Zeta is. They're like Fetty betrayers.
Yeah.
Which is really cool, actually, because we just get to see all of the suit design in one thing. Like, there's a lot of cool suit. Like, one of my favorite things in Gundam is when they go, okay, let's take a Xeon suit and then Fettyize it, which is always the coolest shit ever. Like just any Xeon suit in fucking... Let me show you some of these from Advance of Zeta. Hold on.
You've shown them to me before. You don't have to.
I'm gonna go find more.
Also, aren't they technically... Wait, I thought Advance of Zeon was the Tetons.
The Titans, which are
Yeah.
Fetty betrayers.
Yeah,
right?
so they're not Xeon suits. That's a Titan suit.
Yes. Well, it's a Titan suit, but it's upgraded Xeon, because the Titans don't have their own suits. They
Right.
upgrade Xeon and Fetty suits.
Right. Also, look.
And they have...
Murderous Man.
Like, the Titans' entire thing was we stole your designs, and then we implemented upon them 30 good trillion times. Okay, the problem... Oh, God. The prototype Kahar is one of my favorite things ever. It's so cool looking, and I am so sad that it shows up in exactly fucking nothing other than the manga. Like, for example, look at this fucking Gaplant version that they made. This is one of the coolest things, like, ever. Like, they do some sick shit with Zeke suits. It's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Here's also... one of them's underwater bitches. Like, my entire problem with Xeon suits is that they're simply too round. So whenever the feds get their hands on a Xeon suit and make it a little bit more square, I'm just like, perfection. Because Xeon suits usually look cool, but they're just simply too bulbous for my taste.
You know my tastes in suits, which is gyms.
I was gonna say, you just like the gyms.
I love
Which,
gyms.
hey, I can agree with that. I also love gym. Hold on.
Why is the default for the getter the fucking Stoner Sunshine theme when he cannot do the Stoner Sunshine?
Because it's Armageddon, Ryoma.
Right.
but like he can't do the Star of Sunshine. Why are we using its music everywhere?
Well, I don't know, because he isn't in the right getter for it, and also he doesn't have his team.
Wait, can the dragon not do Stone or Sunshine?
I don't think so. They were only able to. First of all, they need the whole team there to do it,
Right.
Because it's a power of friendship move.
It's a getter raise thing.
Yeah, and they also did it. Yeah, no, they didn't actually do it with when they connected the Shin Getter to the dragon. They did a Shine Spark. So I actually have no idea. The only thing we've seen do a Stone or Sunshine was, I think, just the Shin Getter. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Stone or Sunshine, go!
Which is a cool ass fucking name for the nuke.
Yeah, really, Ray Earth is a shoujo anime before it is a mecha anime.
So I'm definitely not fucking watching it.
That's because you're a coward.
Look, I have tastes that aren't just mecha.
Okay.
Shoujo is not one of them.
What? Crazy. Shoujo is peak fiction. What are you talking about? As a genre. Hell and heaven's a random grunt.
Okay. Literally rips your chest out. I don't know. I guess I do like shitty rom-coms, and I guess shoujo occasionally lines up with that. But like I am absolutely not beyond watching like Kaguya-sama Love is War. Like I eat that shit up. I eat that shit the fuck up.
Wraith is in a similar vein to Sailor Moon, but if Sailor Moon actually decided to have a plot. Hello!
Yeah.
How's it going, Mr. Chatter?
Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I respect Sailor Moon for looking really good and being important, but it's also really boring.
Yeah, because it just repeats and repeats until like the last like 10 episodes, and then suddenly everyone is dead.
Yeah. That is how finales.
Shoden Jiyoyo!
You know what I'm very angry about? I never had the chance to watch Madoka Magica unspoiled, and truly that experience will never be perfect for me.
Yeah, all I know,
I'm so sad about it.
Fortunately for me, all I know about Madoka Magica is that it gets fucking dark.
Gets. What do you mean, gets? It just is.
No, because I think they use the first episode to act like it's not.
No, barely. I will tell you right now, they do not pull remote punches. It doesn't get dark, it gets worse. There's like an entire movie where like everyone is stuck in an awful time loop and everything sucks.
Cool. That's why I don't watch Madoka Magica.
Well, no, that's why you watch it. Because you're like, I don't know. I don't know. To be fair, all the people I've seen watch it are like depressed trans girls, so
You
I don't
gotta
know what that says
remember.
about me.
You gotta remember. And the guy with like who will scream about the human spirit until I'm dead. So
That's fair. I just actually, I don't know. I actually enjoy depressed things.
I enjoy depression when it can be lifted out of. What? Is that all I can do? Do I not have the ability to hit him with anything? God damn. Okay.
Why?
This Gridman is incredibly close ranged, I guess.
I guess Gridman is literally like a melee combat thing.
Why are these how? What? No, there's no way the narrative can't hit him. What? Huh?
Did they play
Counter only. Oh wait, that's a map. Oh, how far away is this motherfucker? What?
I don't know.
Okay, 10% chance. Go for it. Fucking hit him with the knees.
I think they were going at like diagonals. That might be it. I truly do not know.
Vigatori. Rip Ichiro Mizuki. He will be missed.
Facts. Dude, I swear to God, if like any member of Jam Project dies, that will be a travesty. And I think they should just live forever.
It's a good thing most of the members of Jam Project are still in like their late
Pretty
20s.
Yeah.
They also use
Well, here's the thing. I have no idea because I don't like really know that much about any of them.
Right.
And the thing is, all Asian people look like they're 20, so I have no idea.
right up until they hit like 60.
So like those guys could be like 40, and I couldn't fucking tell.
They also use an absurd amount of makeup in most of their videos, so.
Yeah, also that. And I've literally only ever seen them in like album covers. I don't watch things live. I'm in America.
If you continue obsessing over revenge, you'll simply close off your future. And
You killed my wife.
your understanding of Dan is pitiful. Murder. How can you call yourself its writer? I'm in the cockpit. Yeah.
Again.
What did I ever see in you? I don't know. Maybe a happy marriage.
A happy marriage that you wanted to ruin. You asshole.
Also, why are they only referring to the Claw with titles? He's either the Claw or the Comrade. Does he not have a name?
I feel like this is spoiling things for me. Oh, I also brought some like shitty ass, cheap Chinese AliExpress ass like multi-tool duster thing. And you know what? It may be cheap garbage, but it's like a brush and a keycap remover and a bunch of other shit, which, judging by my dusty ass desk, is gonna be useful.
Don't just stand there. You want to die a pointless death? Join me.
Okay, the join me archetype in most fiction is dumb and stupid, but this is even more dumb and stupid. Because you admit that you are the reason his wife is dead. And you're just like, but you should join me for a greater cause. Like, I literally don't care about living right now. I just want to kill
It's
you.
like, then my dead wife, that is the only thing I currently care about, which you're telling me is the only thing I currently care about, which is bad, apparently, according to you, who does not have a dead wife because of you, bitch.
You,
Says Dan.
everyone could have found peace and happiness through this greater cause that we keep alluding towards.
That we keep alluding to while showing absolutely nothing of what we actually mean and also killing people's wives.
Oh my god. No. Wait. Is he going to kill him?
Is who gonna kill who?
Is Ray going to kill the Claw?
Mick fucking better.
Please don't tell me he's going to be like, I'm going to join you. Yes! 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 The Dead Wife Coalition. I'll support my dream. What the fuck are you talking about? What? You murdered her. That's not something you get to just fucking claim. You cannot claim that the woman you murdered lives on inside you. That's not how this shit works. Fuck you. You know what? These are great antagonists in that I hate them.
Sadat of Sunday. The
Oh,
Volk.
no, he's not gonna kill him.
Damn.
And he just fucks off. Okay.
The explosions got him again. Curse those map explosions.
Mortal enemy of potential AI allies.
Whoa. Huh? What the shit? Van? Van? Van, you good?
Apparently not. Why do you guys care so much about Claw? He has yet to say anything meaningful.
We're gonna move into a world where everyone has peace and happiness. How? Where I kill people's wives.
By killing your wife in particular.
He's fucking lost it. That's what's happened. A driven man is a powerful man. Okay, but he's also like on the verge of death inside that robot.
He's doing it. He's going sicko mode.
Oh snap.
Well, what are we saying? Oh, snap about?
I'm gonna go right through you. Cheers.
Okay.
Okay, alright, we in this bitch. Did that unlock your skill? Is that what it did? No. Cool, alright.
So you're worthless to me. Die.
Fuck, I didn't bring anyone with a repair skill, did I?
Oh, I almost launched Zoom. Why do I still have Zoom on my computer? I stopped online schooling like forever ago.
Wait, can this thing do repair? It can. Go get him. Go get him, bestie. Get the ass. Charge.
Oh, you're definitely gonna get counter hit there.
No.
Oh.
Simply denied.
I still can't get over that his name is Gadvid.
Gadvid.
Who the fuck names their child Gadvid?
I don't know.
Complete non sequitur. You ever listen to any Jack Johnson?
I have no idea who that is.
Jack Johnson. Wow. You know what? Actually, I guess it is a California moment for me to know who Jack Johnson is. You ever watched the fucking Curious George movies when you were a kid?
Movies? No.
Oh, damn. They were really good. And also he made the soundtrack for all of them.
Crazy.
Those soundtracks are really good. I read the fuck out of those books when I was like 5. There's also like a TV show, and I remember it being good. And also a movie, which I remember being good. There was just a lot of Curious George shit. I guess I was just like a big George head as a child.
I had some books. I distinctly remember certain bits of Curious George animation appearing when I went to the doctor's office.
Huh. That sounds like the kind of thing they'd have on just like the lobby room TV.
Yeah. It was also a thing that appeared because for a short period of time we didn't have cable at my house. We had satellite television, and the options were like
What
church
in the
services, and PBS. What do you mean, what the fuck? Satellite television. That was in an era before streaming. Netflix still did mailing discs.
Yeah, you see, the problem is I was a Zoomer, and I was like 5 when they were doing that.
Yeah, I was 7.
I mean, that's fair.
Eventually, we cut the cable for good and just went to the Netflix subscription, and we used the Wii for it.
Dude, honestly, fuck cable.
Yeah.
I'd love to pay money to watch 30 hours of ads. It's my favorite.
Oh, I forgot, we can't use double burning fire after moving. There we go. Elgheim. Another show that I haven't watched, but also this one has some pretty cool looks to it.
I still have no idea what the fuck happens in Elgheim.
I don't know. But they have big hair and cool music.
They have the orchestra stings, TM.
No, they use like techno and shit.
Here, hold on. I don't know. What the hell is that thing?
What the hell is what thing?
A giant beam cannon.
Yeah, the beam smart gun?
Is that what that was?
Yeah,
What's that from?
victory.
Oh.
That's the murder gun.
Haven't seen Victory.
Murderer of allies and enemies both.
Ah. Hammer of Dawn.
Very cool, Miku. You have not done anything this map.
No, you healed Dan of Thursday.
Miku hasn't, no.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that it has like 30 pilots because it's, you know, the entire, like, space station.
Miku's the one in the Hakabine, not the Dreistrage.
Oh. Never mind. Shut up. Pretend I know what I'm talking about.
Miku! This bitch!
Shut up, Sean.
Her!
I'll fight you and lose, but I'll still do it.
I'd love to. I have not been in a decent sparring match in a goddamn minute.
It wouldn't be a decent one, I promise you.
Okay, I haven't been in any sparring match in a damn minute.
Okay, there you go. I am in fact a wuss.
Okay, and I relate to Goku in all of, like, two ways. One is that I am always trying to get back to martial arts training instead of whatever fucking adult shit I have to do.
Okay, that's like a boost. To be fair.
Man, I wish I could be like Goku and just, like, hunt dinosaurs and then, like, eat fruit off of random-ass trees.
Anarcho-primitivism.
And then just train all the goddamn time.
Return to mother. You heard it here first, folks. We figured out Sean's political ideology.
No, not everyone, just me. I wish to become Earth's defender.
Bodies locked with an entire battleship. Nice special attack. You are the size of a normal building. And this thing is the size of a normal city.
Allow me to show you just how meaningless that was.
Super black hole cannon. Oh.
Do it again. Goddamn, Van, you do like no damage. Okay.
Didn't you just say you underleveled him?
Yeah, well, he's getting levels now. Because of this one fight. Okay.
It means that he's woefully underleveled.
Yeah. Let's soften Beach Boy up real quick. I'm not watching this animation though, fuck that. Okay.
Aw. I wanted to watch the legally distinct wave motion gun.
Okay, how else can we soften him up? Also, do you have potential? This is important. Fuck, he does.
What does that do?
Potential means that it increases his defense, hit, and evasion, and his crit rate the lower HP he has down till he has only 10% HP left.
So that just makes bosses obnoxious and the worst.
Yes.
Ah.
Anyway, what do you mean I cannot get her beam? I need to get closer.
Why is Getter Beam a close range attack? I've seen that thing like the entire solo system. What are you talking about? Especially out of the fucking Shin Getter Dragon. I feel like you could blow up. Like, I literally, especially considering that this is Armageddon. In Armageddon, they literally, like, gunbuster entire, like, swaths of space with the Getter Beam.
They really just have to nerf the idea of super robots for these games.
Has the gunbuster ever been in a super robot one?
I want to say they were in like W or one of the really early ones.
I feel like that would make sense. It'd have to happen in one of them. I still don't even know what the gunbuster is or does. I just know it looks really cool and has, like, it was the, like, sort of originator of the I shoot a small laser into space and then everything blows up in the entire solar system.
It's not enough.
Those are all the things that I know about it.
Mm.
Oh, and also a woman in a headband. I also know that about it.
Bang your ass open it.
I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know.
I just know about the opening.
Oh.
Because it's so hard to find. The woes of being a mecha fan. Most of the good shit's so hard to find.
Why did they give the narrative Gundam a foot fetish shot? It's a robot. What was that shit?
It was some artists flexing a pretty cool and honestly kind of difficult camera angle.
Yes, but also I can't be the only one who picked up on that, right?
Anyway,
That was definitely,
do it! Get your revenge, baby!
that was definitely a foot fetish move if I've ever seen one, and I have.
Uh-huh. Speaking of foot fetish, the Dan of Thursday literally has feet. And with, like, toes.
Don't, like, a lot of non-Gundam real robots?
Why? Wait, what? What other robot can you think of that has toes?
Fuck, actually, there is a great point. Fuck, no, you're right. Okay, I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I feel like this is significantly more common than you are.
No, I do not believe you. Oh, you mean he's not gonna be fucking dead? Man. No, wait. No, he's dead. Dead? Good. Along with the crimes I committed. Good. Die.
Okay. What do you mean that's right?
What? What are you people? Like, philosophically, what even are you people?
I guess we'd have to go watch the goddamn movie. I mean, show, I mean, whatever. Why are you remotely sad about this? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm guessing Gadvid was someone he once trusted?
Okay, hello.
Something's warping out. Huh?
Hello, Gay Spaceman number 1 and Gay Spaceman number 1's older brother.
Oh my god, it's the unknowns. The plot is happening. Oh. Yeah, the mechs that attacked us literally 30 hours of gameplay ago. Oh wait, no, wait, these are the guys from the side mission. Right.
Huh?
Right, okay, because the SRX isn't a required unit.
Who are these assholes?
The unknowns, they seem to know something about Miku.
Are So they're the game originals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Tells me you must be the one in charge.
Also, how fucking long is this game? 'Cause
No
it does
idea.
not look even close to done, and you've been playing it for like ever.
70 hours.
Jesus Christ. And it totally seems like it has legitimately just started.
All right, you've had your fun, you've done all the fan fiction. Okay, all right. But all I know is that these antagonists are not chaosed at MP4, because those are the usual original enemies. Because usually you get the chaos insurrectionists who just want to create a world with eternal war and whatever. But these guys aren't those because they just use drones. So, and also they haven't been fucking around with the plots of the animes yet.
The trolley problem? Why are you talking about the trolley problem, Lelouch?
Wait, what? I spaced out. What?
Silence Miku Hatsune. I think they're talking about the trolley problem because the villains are philosophizing.
As long as their philosophy is something more coherent than the Claw.
No, seriously, what is that man on about?
Captain!
The only, like...
Do you stand by and watch a billion people die or murder? Oh! I have to answer This is different than the trolley problem. Because the trolley problem...
It's the trolley problem, but Gundam scale.
And the difference here is that you're the one holding... You're the operator of the trolley here. These are not...
The problem is that it's a dumb question. That's always been my thing with philosophy, which is that a lot of things come down to, that's a dumb scenario that would never happen. Why do you care anyways? That is truly... I know it's a dumb philosophy take, but that is one of my philosophies.
Well, I mean, I'd have...
Things like...
The trolley problem is an incredibly watery idea of a philosophy, but so is the I think therefore I am, because like it's only part of the philosophy.
Philosophy is who the fuck knows, just do things that make sense, Fivehead.
I guess we'll do that. Sacrifice a colony to save the billion others. Wait, isn't this the Xeon answer?
Yeah, it's why Char has done nothing wrong ever. It was for the greater good of humanity.
Did this man just tell me I'm getting the bad ending?
Maybe.
Did he say that the experiment is now half complete? Am I only halfway through this fucking game?
I don't even think you're halfway through this. The antagonism just showed up.
They showed up earlier, and Miku kind of kicked their ass.
Yeah, so they've showed up. Yeah, that counts as just showing up, but we still don't know who or what they're... Like, they still
The
have...
Gate of Love? What? Huh? Are we gonna get isekai?
Huh? Why does Claw know about these guys?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's not the guy doing it, it's Claw doing it.
Oh, okay. You're not going anywhere. Oh, okay. We're getting shot at.
By who?
By the unknowns.
Oh, right. I forgot they're here.
Now then, as promised, a noble race from the 12th galaxy. So we're doing multi-dimensional shit. Okay, makes sense. This is Super Robot Wars.
Why do you
Questers.
say dimensional?
Well, 12th
They just said
universe.
galaxy.
This.
He's,
I thought you said.
he said galaxy. He said 12th galaxy.
Alright, that's his 12th galaxy. So either he come a fucking long ways, like he must have passed the Yamato on his way here or some shit. I don't.
Is that why it's not here? They got caught up in a fight. That's my headcanon now. They're just like, this is like the 1% of the army that got past the Yamato. God, I genuinely loved watching the Yamato remake. Specifically, why is there a fairy?
I
What
don't
was
know.
that?
That's Elgaim. I don't know. Is it wrong to
Elgaim is
admire a
magic?
guy's looks? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask
Where are
me.
you from?
Is it wrong to admire a guy's looks when you know they're an enemy? Thanks, Addy. Step.
Oh
Oh.
my god, Addy agrees with me in the philosophy of if evil, why not?
He maxed out the. Are all of the women going to comment on how hot this man is? Is that how this is going to go? Nope, Mitsuba's putting the end to this shit. An asexual queen. Let's go.
I don't know. I don't know what they're on about. He's kind of just like he is anime villain number 267.
He's literally horny.
That joke is so old.
I don't know.
That joke got old the first time it was told.
Okay. So we're just gonna fucking murder him. Don't worry about the ads. Fucking murder him.
No, but seriously, who is this man? And where are all the
Orcus
women simping?
Ladine from the 12th galaxy. What does Mans have? Oh, potential level 8. I love that.
Orcus Ladine is the suit.
Oh, wait, right. Whoops. His name is Carwellum Val.
That's a... Yep, this guy really is just like Fire Emblem villain number 3, huh?
Okay, so he has guard, fighter spirit, and break morale limit. Fuck. His spirits don't really matter because it's not like he's gonna fucking use them. He doesn't have any shields though. Okay.
So just shoot him to death is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Unfortunate issue.
So how do shields work in this game? It just like drains the energy gauge a little?
Yeah, you use a set number of energy, and then there's some that will just basically some of them have a variety of effects. You can some shields will under a certain threshold of damage, you just don't take damage. Some will reduce it by a certain number of damage. They all use energy per time they're used. Like the protect wall just stops damage under, I want to say, 5,000.
So it's basically just like that. Oh, you shoot me with your Vulcans, and I just completely fucking ignore it.
Yeah. Okay. We still have a group of motherfuckers all the way over here.
Go, Excel.
New.
Go, right, Noah. Overburden the edge. Okay, but seriously though, I skipped the entire part of the story where Bright Noah is relevant. What does he ever like actually do?
Right now in this game, he's literally just been hired to make sure that the narrative Gundam gets testing, and that Jonah pilots it. But I also don't care about him.
I mean, like in actual Gundam, like what does Bright actually do? Because I skipped directly from Amuro in the 1 Year War to fucking Hathaway, essentially. So I skipped the whole part where Bright does things.
The part where Bright does things is the 1 Year War mainly, and well, Zeta.
He's literally just like in the fucking white base at the same time as other important people.
Yes, and he commands them. He's a level-headed. He's level-headed, and he's
Technically a new type, kind of.
Honestly, but like he's a Gundam character. You don't get away with being famous off of just being good at commanding people. You have to like do the Gundam main character thing. That's not how it works.
He was involved in multiple wars. He was involved in the Grips conflict, the 1 Year War.
I know he was involved in everything, but I mean, like, what was the cool thing he did?
There's no singular cool thing he did. He did fucking everything.
Okay, I mean, I guess that counts. Whatever.
He was goddamn everywhere.
That's actually still my main critique with Witcher Mercury, which is that Soletta has yet to do the Gundam main character thing yet. She just hasn't.
I don't know what you mean by the Gundam main character thing.
Every Gundam main character has like done some badass bullshit that like they do to set up how cool the character. Like Hathaway did the orbital drop inside the G. Amuro did like all the shit that Amuro did, but like notably like guiding everyone out of a Baoku as it blew up with new type bullshit. Like fucking Mikazuki fights an entire army by himself and then eats shit and dies. Like every Gundam character does a Gundam character, and Suletta simply has not. She just literally blitzes everyone, including the people with specifically anti-her technology, as she just unlocks anti-her technology, which was dumb.
Fun.
Like, literally, the whole thing is, oh, the gun frame is so strong, how will we ever beat it? We turn it off. We use EMP, and it's like, okay, that sucks. And then she simply learns how to ignore it. And by learns, I mean she just does, and it's never explained or elaborated on. And like, dude, literally, one of the side characters, Choo-Choo, gets more of a Gundam moment than her. Like, in that same fight, where she gets her gun frame disabled and then just immediately turns it back on because the entire thing is that her whole squad is just a bunch of randos who get completely wiped by like the other guys, and even when Suletta actually just powers through the EMP thing, she still gets cornered, and the whole squad in like their half-broken suits holds up the sniper, and they take the shot and take off the head of the thing that's about to kill her. Like literally, everyone but her has done a cool Gundam thing. And I mean, I guess unless you count like the prologue where, you know, she just like unlocks the gun frame, which was cool, I guess, but like she was 5.
Right.
And she did it naturally. I don't know. I just feel like they do a lot to make it seem like she's not that competent of a pilot. Like there's literally a line where they're like, without the gun frame, you're not even that special, which is just like, as far as we know, true. We've never seen her do anything remotely competent without the gun frame.
That's a Gundam character trope. Like, Amuro was nothing without the Gundam during the entire One-Year War.
Okay, but like that's the point of the One-Year War. It's that Amuro's a little bitch and he's gonna be cool later, right?
Well, it wasn't originally. Gundam could have just started and edited with the One-Year War.
You're right. You're just right. I don't have a response to that. But like, I don't know. But it doesn't like. The thing is that she's like really socially awkward, and like it's endearing, and it makes for decent drama episode to episode, because she just like me for real. But like, she just I don't know. It just feels like the gun frame is a huge crutch that the writing stands upon, so that she literally can never lose ever. And I'm hoping that eventually changes, but again, they disable her gun frame, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe she'll manually win the fight without it, and then she just turns it back on. It's like, okay, very cool.
Like, Deus Ex Machinas are definitely nothing new to Gundam, because like, to look back at, again, like, the One-Year War, is like, you have Ramba Ral choosing to kill himself.
Yeah, and also, like, I don't know, Gundarium armor as a whole.
Right.
Like, I'm not arguing with that, but it just, again, it just, like, when you watch Witcher Mercury when it eventually comes out on YouTube, you're gonna see what I mean. Like, it's really pretty, and it's well written for the most part. They kind of make Suletta feel really weak in an unsatisfying way. It doesn't feel like there's supposed to be, like, any...
Like, she's not weak by her own choices, and like in the way
like,
Amuro is, in that he doesn't want to be the pilot.
Yeah, no. It feels like she's weak just because the writers haven't let her do a cool thing yet, which she's completely capable of as far as we know. Or she isn't. We don't know. They just truly, literally, that's my whole problem. They just haven't let her do anything without the gun frame. So we have no idea if she's just... Because that's the thing. She's the only one who can use the gun frame properly, which makes her boring because she's just the chosen one, which doesn't work that well in real robot setting.
But like, that's how Gundam has done things. Like Mikazuki
Yes,
for
even then-
most of the first season was the only one who could use the
I
Alea.
don't like Mikazuki. I think he's boring.
Amuro was the only one who could pilot the Gundam.
He just said that. That just wasn't true, and we know this because there have been a billion other Gundam pilots.
On the white base, he was the only one who could pilot it.
Doesn't Sayla literally take it?
Yes, and she almost dies.
Okay, that's fair, but that's because she had no idea what a suit was, okay? Just because he was the only one there who knew how it is, whatever. I don't care. Apparently, I'm not going to convince you about a show that you literally haven't
I
seen
haven't
yet.
seen it, which is why I'm just like trying to rationalize it through like the eyes of a Gundam writer.
Have you considered that maybe it's just an oversight or a personal nitpick?
Fair enough.
Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It is good. I like it a lot. I just truly find that I think the main character is just, I don't know, a little plot armored. I feel like she doesn't really do anything with, like, one of the few things she does that, like, it seems to be the theme is that, like, she isn't afraid to move forward with things while a lot of the people around her are, despite how awkward she is. And then she doesn't really do anything to back it up because she just blitzes them with her funnels. And it feels really boring. Well, not boring. I don't know. It feels unsatisfying.
Okay, if I'd known this is how this battle was going, how long this battle was going to go on for, I would have, I don't know. I would have probably brought different units.
Wow, it has been an hour and 40 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
Super Robot Wars moments. And we have been kind of completely ignoring the entire fucking plot. What's going on? So it's like there literally just the plot of Gunsword was happening, and now the anime original TMs have showed up. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're not gonna be using your SP for like goddamn anything else. Let's just do that.
Who?
One of the Combattler sub-pilots. Because, you know,
The Combattler? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. God, the Combattler's a
Combattler
combiner. How did I
is
forget?
a 5-piece combiner. It is the whole goddamn meal.
I know, but I'm saying, how did I forgore? I did forgore, so...
We'll use
I have
intuition.
this
There we go.
Take this thing. I'll have like a bug, I guess.
This is our big bad guy's mech.
Like, literally just the mass production unit that everyone else was using.
Boy, it's got shoulder cannons.
Didn't the other ones also have shoulder cannons?
No, they had dick cannons. Anyway,
No, it seemed like in this shot just like makes me wish the goggles, like I like how the eyes were dark there, I guess, but like the goggles, they're just too wide. They made them like a little thinner, they would look cool. Also, what was that Looney Tunes ass spin punch that he did to that man?
I love Super Robot Wars hit reacts. They're great. Okay. You don't have the energy for double burning, do you? Why can't I do it? Incomplete setup. He's right there. What do you mean, incomplete setup? I am deeply confused. Huh? Huh? The grate is literally right here. What do you mean? Fine, we shall simply use the Mazinger normally.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm just like casually on Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitter right now. And you know what was a thing in Brains that this reminded me of? That this would kill a Yugi boomer. You want to know what was in Brains and was only in Brains?
Huh.
Link spells.
What?
Spells with link arrows that could proc the effects of link monsters and had their own effects based on the link arrows. And you know what? Those were actually really cool.
Were they just in the anime, or were there these in production?
No, Those were never printed.
Okay.
Those were an anime original to Vrains. And I'm saying, you know what? Maybe those would be cool, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Completely unironically,
Maybe
they
that'll
did a lot of interesting shit with that in the anime.
maybe that'll be in the big rules update.
I doubt it. Especially because Vrains was like... Actually, I guess Vrains was... I think Link was the most recent. Shit.
Mm.
No, well, okay, Link was the newest mechanic. Sevens was the most recent, and Sevens introduced Rush Duels, but Rush Duels aren't
Yeah.
good. You wanna know what the funniest format I've ever seen is, actually? You wanna know about a format that exists, technically? So, before Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like a thing, like before Master Rule 1, there was the Junior Rule set. And in this rule set, you could set one spell and activate one... you could set one trap and activate one spell a turn. And there was no such thing as a tribute summon, so there was just one normal summon. And what someone did was they were like, okay, but what if we applied that to the modern format? So now, everything is a normal summon. Everything is a normal summon now.
And you only get one.
And you only no, you still get infinite special summons.
Oh.
You just specifically don't get tributes, and everything that could be tributed is now a normal summon. So you can just normal summon like a 12-star, 3 gajillion attack guy. And you can also only activate one spell and trap, which means that combo decks don't exist anymore. And you know what? It does some pretty interesting things. It's definitely not balanced, but it's really funny.
Yeah, that's technically the rule set from the original anime up until Battle City.
Well, yeah, that's because in the original anime up until Battle City, they didn't come up with any of the damn mechanics. That's why, like, this was literally, like, the first ever set of rules for it, basically. Before anything made sense.
Right.
And it allows for some bullshit. And I think it's pretty funny. I will never get the chance to play it, though. Especially because, God, I don't even want to think about how deck building would work in that bullshit. What? Why does he just have hammer space in his chest?
He doesn't.
Huh?
He doesn't. That's a laser.
Oh. He just has a hilt in his chest.
Yeah.
Oh, there's several people in that.
There are 3 people, yes. I told you, the SRX is a combiner.
How do you break a laser?
Telekinetic powers.
It's so true.
All of the SRX pilots are definitely not new types.
Is the SRX just like the original OC Do Not Steal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, technically that's the Huckabine. The Huckabine is the original OC, definitely not a Gundam.
I mean, okay, to be fair, like some of the older Huckabines don't even look like Gundams.
The ones from the older games really do, though. Anyway, we're simply going to murder this man. Black hole gun.
Yeah.
The fate of the world rests on your shoulders.
The cutscene's playing, so you know that kills.
It's clear that I intend to unify the Earth. Kick his ass.
Definitely not a wave motion gun. Ta-da! The only problem about this is that it doesn't have the coolest part of the wave motion gun, which is the fucking little light gun in the cockpit that the commander has to pick up. Which is objectively the coolest part of the wave motion gun. Which is that the fucking captain has to put on goggles and then shoot the light gun at someone to aim the giant cannon. I'm absolutely, like, any battleship I ever make at any point for any reason will have that in it for no reason other than it's really funny. Oh, it didn't kill.
Nope. Because he's got potential level 8.
Oh.
means this man does not die to goddamn anything.
Except, of course, hell and heaven. Die.
No,
No
I
one's
was
ever
intending for Mitsuba to try to at least get an attack in. Intuition.
Flasher's pretty cool. I
Miku
like
Hatsune.
the Flasher.
It's been too long. Hatsune Miku. What? Is Miku a war criminal?
Miku is Char confirmed.
Hear that from someone who barely knows incredibly Yankee. Creeper? So I prefer you refer to me as Carwell. Fuck you.
Who are you? Go away.
Your drip is trash. Now be gone.
Your drip is garbage.
Unfortunately, I did not have the morale to use the graviton cannons, so I could not hit him with actually black holes. Potential level 8.
Woo! He is holding on by a thread.
What's so
Why
weird
is
about...
he so angry about the dry straw?
What's in there? Is it like the Yamato? Is there a lady in there?
Wait, what?
Do you not remember about like the angel of the Yamato?
No? What the fuck are you talking about?
The lady who's in the ship core.
Who's in the what?
In the core of the Yamato.
Huh?
Do you not remember this?
I only watched like the first season.
What?
I only watched them.
Everyone passed out and there was the lady.
Huh, wasn't that them all like on fucking mushrooms? What was going on in that episode? I literally did not understand a minute of that episode, and I looked online, and everyone agreed with me that they were like, God, they gave the grid man so much budget. Good lord.
It would seem this is it for me. We got him, boys.
Dude, they literally did like 3 backflips. Dude, the grid man's attacks are so cool. They spent so much money on those. Goddamn.
Not once but twice. Oh, is he the guy we fought in space? Alright.
Ill issue. Simply get better at not being defeated.
I'm not counting that damn...
I agree with that.
This is quite upsetting. I will be taking my leave.
Who is this asshole?
Am I required to answer that? We literally kicked your ass.
Why do you speak like this? Why do you speak like you post on Reddit about your high IQ? Okay, bye. The quesadillas have retreated.
Mm.
That's what I'm calling it. They're the quesadillas now.
A bizarre thought experiment in a pillar of light.
Kaido would just be like, I've analyzed it exactly right now.
No idea.
Does Kaido, like, actually use his bullshit powers ever?
Who?
Kaido. He has, like, the strongest J-Jewel in him.
Oh.
Do you not? Yeah, like, fun fact, like, you know how Soldado J has a J-Jewel? So, all of the J-Jewel soldiers were based on Kaido. He was, like, the first one. And also the strongest one.
Oh, hey, Shalvio's here. Okay. That's...
Oh, right, also they...
Okay.
Who are you?
That's, Code Geass villain.
Why are Code Geass and Gunsword villains getting together? Also, wait, that's a Code Geass villain? What the hell happens in Code Geass after I stopped?
I don't know, because this guy's from the movie.
Oh. Of course there's a movie. They have the what? What dream? Come on. You have said like exactly one coherent thing, which is sometimes one life is less important than a big thing, and it's like, okay, sure, maybe, but like, what are you on about? Why do you kill people's wives for no reason? what, what is your deal? You've been just spouting a whole lot of bullshit. Also, wait, the little children are bad guys? Huh?
I guess.
I quite dislike fighting. You kill people's wives for no reason. what? Who are you?
Oh right, that's we killed his sister, who had a Gios that allowed her to see. I don't know if it would function that every time she died, she went back 2 hours, or if she could just see 2 hours into the future. It was an annoying mission.
Oh, what? Did you just have like a gajillion health bars?
You had to replay the map 3 times.
Oh. You know, see, that's been done in a cool way, which is, Katana Zero. Which, you know, the entire plot of Katana Zero is that all of the important characters are on time drugs.
Right.
Just coked up out of their mind to the point where they can predict the future. And the final boss is someone who is also coked up out of their mind to the point where they can predict the future. And you have to kill them, like, 30 times.
Okay, but like Katana Zero is a fast-paced game. This is Super Robot Wars.
I know that. I know. I was saying that's a place where that concept was executed interesting.
Yeah.
I was not saying that it was a good concept here. I was just bringing that up because I really like Katana Zero. When is the second part of the game coming out? Seriously.
Is that ever promised?
Yes, absolutely. It's gonna happen eventually. It fucking, like, I'm pretty sure that was explicitly a thing they said was gonna happen. And if they didn't, and I'm wrong, it should be, because the story is very vague, because you are a PTSD war vet on so much coke that you can see the future. Like, the story does not make that much sense. We need another game so you can tell us what actually is going on half the time. Because, you know, for most of the game I'm killing people, and the rest of the game I'm having cryptic visions.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Van, shut up.
This is what the Macross stands for.
Hello, C2, with your dumbass spelled name.
CC's Pizza.
Why are you named C2, and why is it spelled C period C?
Well,
period?
she's named C2 because she's the descendant of C's world, which is where all the
What?
Gios comes from.
Oh, I didn't know that because I didn't watch the second season.
Yeah, it's where King Charles talks to God and chooses to kill him.
What? What is going on in season 2, man? That is truly the reason I cannot stand season 2 of Code Geass. Because the first season of Code Geass is like, okay, Britain owns the planet, and like the political drama prince man, who isn't actually the prince but is the prince but has been exiled and is in hiding or something, wants the British Empire dead. So now it's time for robot battles and also magic eyeballs. And then the second season is just like, ah yes, kill God.
I mean, like, you get a good chunk of that in season 1 with the island and the ruins. It's not like it comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, that does happen, but like, that doesn't mean I like that part. I was interested to just have a political drama, and then it was like, woo, bullshit, and I was like, okay, I'm less interested.
It was about a philosophical drama. About the difference in philosophy.
Boring.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty neat, mostly because Lelouch is someone who admits to change, and that's something that's very fascinating. What sets him apart from his adversaries is that most of them are stuck somewhere. They're either searching desperately for a future that may not even exist, or they're his parents who are really, really looking for the past. Trying to create a world where nothing changes, and
while that may be a interesting philosophical drama to some, to me it's just the villains being pedantic assholes and the main character being a correct asshole. And I truly, that is my least favorite thing ever, which is when the main character is just correct and the villains are incorrect but very haughty about it.
But Lelouch isn't directly speaking correct because he is also just an asshole.
Yes, but like I'm the kind of person who can look past that for when you're just correct, especially compared to, again, haughty assholes.
Okay. Oh. And that's where the stream's going to end.
And that's where Sean probably goes to sleep and abandons me forever.
Good grief.
No, don't go get the milk, please.
You gotta go
What do
get...
you mean, Dama? You didn't do shit, Dama.
He killed one unit.
So you killed one grunt. And again, why is there a fairy?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought it was a real robot show, huh?
I thought so too. I don't know what... I don't know what that's about, like, at all. Granted.
Why is his name dumb?
Alright.
Daba my road.
Daba my road. Okay.
Daba my nuts. Got 'em.
Let's...
With that, I will take...
Oh, did he just leave? Or... Alright. I'm gonna figure out who to raid, I guess. Any suggestions? Rennick, you still here? Dang, he's actually not live right now. I guess I shall raid. Yeah, we'll raid Omni. Oh, this sounds copywritten. Here we go. Slash raid. Capital O M-E-I. Capital O M-A-N. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. See y'all later. Stay safe out there.